deep sympathy. Honorable members, the 267th session, let me have opening remarks. Let me have, nothing going on record. Let me have opening remarks. Honorable members, the 267th session of Rajya Sabha is a milestone in the constitutional journey of Bharat, being the first one convened as we march into the last quarter of the century of adoption of our Constitution on November 26, 1949, an occasion of expression of profound gratitude to visionary founding fathers whose wisdom and foresight endowed us with a Constitution that has remarkably shaped the destiny of our Republic. In this journey of 75 years, we have embraced modernity without forsaking our timeless wisdom and heritage. Our collective dreams and aspirations have enabled strides in digital innovation and sustainable development to space exploration and infrastructure. Guided by the mantra of Vikas with Virasat, the march forward of Viksit Bharat by 2047 must be the North Star that anchors our collective efforts. It is incumbent upon us as members of this august house to rise to this calling with unwavering resolve. As the Council of States, the House of Elders, we must serve as both guardians of constitutional values and torchbearers of progressive thought. Let us emulate our founding fathers and seize the moment in history to leave our indelible footprints upon the sands of time. Our conduct must be exemplary, our deliberations wise and constructive, and our actions driven by the welfare of 1.4 billion citizens who place their faith in us. A vibrant and functional parliament is the lifeblood of democracy. In this sacred chamber, the voice of pluralistic, dynamic and aspirational society converges, particularly those of our youth who represent our nation's boundless energy and dreams. By empowering youth with education, opportunity and a sense of responsibility, we can craft a more inclusive and sustainable future. The Great Mahakumbh, a resplendent celebration of India's spiritual and cultural essence, offers profound lessons for our journey, unity in diversity, collective well-being, and an abiding commitment to truth, tolerance, and harmony. As we engage with global community, let these principles remain the touchstones of our actions, ensuring that the well-being of every citizen remains at the heart of our endeavors. Honorable members, our task is monumental, so as to be our resolve. Let us pledge to uphold the sanctity and dignity of this House. Let our debates and decisions be guided by the noble aspirations of service to the nation. Let us work together across all divides to forge policies that elevate Bharat's standing on global stage. In the words of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, the architect of our Constitution, I quote, "Democracy is not merely a form of government, it is primarily a mode of associated living, of conjoint communicated experience. It is essential an attitude of respect and reverence towards our fellow men," unquote. May we ever mindful of this wisdom. As we embark upon this session, let us deliberate with purpose, cooperate with dignity, legislate with vision, mindful always that we carry the hopes and dreams of a billion hearts. Together let us chart a course towards a future that fulfills the promise made in the Constitution. I have to inform members that panel of vice chairmen has been reconstituted with following members: Shrimati Sunetra Ajit Pawar, सुश्री सुष्मिता देव, श्रीमती किरण चौधरी, श्रीमती संगीता यादव, श्री घनश्याम तिवारी, डॉक्टर दिनेश शर्मा, श्री पी विल्सन, श्री विक्रमजीत सिंह साहनी. Honorable members, I have to inform that the Business Advisory Committee, in its meeting held today, on the 3rd February 2025, has allotted time for government business as follows. Discussion on the discussion on the motion of thanks on the President address, 15 hours. General discussion on the Union budget for the year 2025-26, 15 hours. The committee also recommended that the House may dispense with lunch hour on all days except on Friday in the first part of the session to complete the above discussion. Honorable members, I have received
ವಿಶ್ವ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಜನಹಿತಕ್ಕಿದು ಜ್ಞಾನದ ಜಾಲ.